one of the biggest questions that I get is how do I clean the bathroom? So I'm just going to show you what I do. I'm going to use the Scrubby Corner ENVIROCloth, but you could use any ENVIROCloth. And what I do is I go from kind of clean to dirty. So I would start with the windows and mirrors because they're typically, not as dirty. Maybe you'll have a little bit of toothpaste or things from flossing your teeth on here. So really quickly, I'll clean and dry the mirror. So I'm using the ENVIROCloth to clean and the window cloth to dry, so I can get that streak-free, lint-free shine. The ENVIROCloth is also able to get dust off, so if you've got a little bit of dust anywhere, you could do that. Now, look at this counter. Toothpaste on it, look inside the sink. So we've got kind of like a little mold issue going on and leftover toothpaste. So with this, I'm also going to just clean off the counter. And let's say I've got some little areas where I need a little bit more scrubbing power, like here, I've got a little bit of toothpaste there. So that comes right off with an ENVIROCloth. Now let's look inside the sink, and I will use the Scrubby Corner to clean the kind of residue, and maybe if you're on well water like we are, you might get some mineral deposits. So you might see pink or green, some mineral deposits in there. And then I'm just going to wipe out the sink and get that clean. All right, so when that's clean, I'm going to rinse this out. Sometimes I'll rinse it out in the sink, sometimes I'll rinse it out in the tub. And then I'm going to go right to the handles. So I'll clean off the handles. And if you are someone that really cares about watermarks, that you don't want any watermarks, you can dry with the window cloth. Oh, there's something stuck on there. There we go. So you could dry to get kind of that streak-free, lint-free shine here if you wanted. And I didn't clean the rest of around here because I want to make this short and go to the toilet. All right, so let's look at the toilet. All right. So I'm going to take my ENVIROCloth, and again, I'm going to clean the outside of my toilet with an ENVIROCloth because I showed you with the raw chicken that I can remove 99% of bacteria from a surface. So I'm going to start with the outside. All right, so I clean the entire outside of the toilet. Then what I do is I force flush. So I turn off the water. There's usually behind your toilet is a little turn knob that you can turn the water off. If you don't have one, you can take a bucket of water and force flush because the inside of the toilet should be cleaned with a very low level of water. So to clean the inside of the toilet, I'm going to use this Blue Diamond all-in-one bathroom cleaner. So now this is straight up, very, very concentrated, but you can dilute it 1:1 for heavier jobs and 1:7 for lighter jobs. So in an old spray bottle, in an old Shout spray bottle, I have it Blue Diamond diluted 1:7. So 1 part Blue Diamond, 7 parts water. And what I'll do is I'll spray the inside of the toilet. And I'll walk away for 10 or 15 minutes because this is an enzyme. It's kind of like Pac-Man, and it's going to eat everything off the surface of the toilet. So I'm going to just leave for 10 minutes. When I come back, I'm going to use this ergonomic toilet brush, and let me show you a little bit about it. So first of all, you'll notice that the head is one piece. So each individual bristle does not, there's no pores with each individual bristle. And so you're not going to get mold and mildew kind of in each individual bristle. And then you'll also notice that this has a lip cleaner, so you're able to get under the lip of the toilet. All right, so you're just going to scrub the toilet the way you normally would. and you're going to get up underneath the lip. All right, so I turn the water back on so it can start to fill up again. I'm going to flush and rinse my brush, and then what happens is in this, it can sit to drip dry. So remember, I didn't actually finish cleaning the rest of the inside of the toilet. So if I would have done that, I would have very easily cleaned up all these spots and had that clean. And remember, you can clean the outside down here too. All right, so the biggest issue, and I'll throw this in the laundry now that that's really dirty. So the biggest issue for me was the tub shower. So in every bathroom in our house, you will see one of these hanging. This is a bathroom scrub mitt, and I absolutely love it. And it's what we use to clean our tub shower. So if you're starting with a clean tub shower, when you're in the shower, already naked, already wet, all you're going to do is put this on, and this is an ENZYME woven with nylon, so it's got that scrubby ability to get off all of the soap scum. These come in pink and gray, and you're just going to clean the inside of the shower with just water. But now, we don't always have great weeks where we do this every week, and my tub sometimes has, you know, mold, or you can feel the soap scum on there. And so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to either spray the Blue Diamond all-in-one bathroom cleaner on here, walk away for 10 minutes and come back, or if you live on a well like we do, I'm going to use the Descaler. The Descaler is a bit more powerful. You definitely want to lift this up. You don't want to use that nozzle. This is more powerful, so I would just spray the Descaler on, walk away for 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'd come back and use the bathroom scrub mitt and scrub that off. And then once it's clean, what I tell my kids is every time you take a shower, scrub one wall. All right, so let's come back to the tub shower. I've actually only had this Descaler on for a few minutes, but just so I can show you how it works. So I'm just going to get this wet. And scrub that clean. All right. So now what about you? What about you in the shower? So let me show you a couple of products. As you can see, each one of my kids has a washcloth hanging up. The washcloth is embedded with silver. This is phenomenal. They can wash their face with just water. This will be able to remove the dirt, grease, and grime from their faces with just water. My daughter, my oldest daughter, also has a makeup cloth remover. This can get all your makeup off with just water. So this even waterproof mascara you can get off with the makeup cloth remover. One of my youngest daughters also has a travel or a kid size washcloth. So when she travels, she takes the kid size one. These are the adult size ones. And then this is one of their newest products, which I absolutely love. It's the bathroom scrub mitt. So I just started using this. On one side is a washcloth, and on the other side is an exfoliator. And this is fabulous. So one of the ways I save money is I no longer buy shaving cream. So I'll rub this on my legs, exfoliate my legs, and then shave with just running water. No shaving cream at all. Just shave under running water, and I don't buy shaving cream anymore. So this is fabulous. I love this.